What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today, at the time of recording, it's the same day, but we're gonna be doing the second episode of The Room 3. We were just playing for a little bit earlier, took a little bit of a break, and now we're gonna get back into it. I'm just gonna switch the overlay here and pull up the game. All right, we're good. So I was just looking at a few things off screen a bit about this game in particular, and the fourth one about how they kind of separate it. So it seems like it's going to be for both games like 4 separate sequences. They don't have like specific chapters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to the next part for this one. The prologue and the first area, which I guess was this tower, was that video was about an hour. So depending on time, we'll continue from there. Okay. So I think it's pointing me out this way. Oh yeah, because we have a second triangle now. But yeah, so far, been liking the second one a lot more. Honestly, the first one was cool, playing it and seeing it again for the first time in a while. Okay, so that's two, so 1, 2, 3 more, three more horse. The second game is a little bit more intricately designed and stuff, so it's kind of not annoying, but a bit over the top, it seems. But yeah, this is a lot easier to handle. You know what? There's a doorway over here. It's probably what it is we're making. Don't know why it sounded like a camera, but okay. Got a fortune teller. Another one of those camera things. Looks to be like we're in some kind of library study area. I'm gonna start with this because I want to see what this says. Interesting. Here you stand, all corporeal and breathing in the rest. Existing is something you appear to have a tremendous knack for, a useful trait, and one that has been distressingly lacking in my previous apprentices. So we're not the first. Perhaps my search really is at an end. This library is unique in all the world, though I would counsel against indulging your curiosity. As is common at Greyholm, there are things here that are not sympathetic towards inquisitive hands. Do not idle here. Does that mean we're on a timer? Okay, so this wire is powered. I'm gonna assume through this. That's the symbol. Particular book. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is the room. Haha, funny. The room that we're gonna be in for the most part. So Okay, I figure we need stuff here. Okay. So it's negative to positive to negative. Um, hmm. Oh, he didn't. Thought it would be. Let me go through here, I guess. Which takes us upstairs. The Great Khan. Impossible Pyramid. Interesting. So does it have to do with magic? Symbols there. Maybe we get to take it downstairs? Can I throw this switch? That's the clock tower. I remember seeing that from, I think that might be lit up too. Okay. I may or may not try to knock this whole game out today. I do have, some plans to play other games with some friends. I'm not sure how that's looking timing-wise. Okay, now we can do the gramophone. I don't know why that scared me. Gramophone thingy. There we go. That's what happened last time, I think, and then we get stuck in the... Okay. Alright. This looks handy. An actual bird in there? It's a key. Okay. Scared me for a second. Okay, so we're in the clock of that building. Alright. Locked door that will open later. Trying to see if there's anything else. There's another gear over here. Okay. Doesn't seem like all too much is going on in this room. Hold on. What was that? Guess it's just the lighting. Okay. What do you know of time? This tower was added by my great-grandfather, though his time ran out earlier than expected. Your path will appear when the last bell tolls midnight. The last bell, okay. A trifle dramatic, I know, but our ancestors understood more than they realized. There truly are moments when the cycle of our world brings it closer to its neighbors, the craftsmen. Okay. What are we working with? There's a circle input. Maybe it goes here? No. Okay. So I notice a handle on the top. Oh, did something. Hmm. Let's try the lens for a bit here. Thing working. Nothing. Okay. I feel like the lens's added benefit right now is that it does that little peering glass thing. Okay, so let's try these, I guess. That goes up top. That doesn't go there. Okay. Triangles inside. Yeah, we'll see how short this episode will be first. Oh, yep. I right clicked. I think this has to go somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Easy. Hmm. Not what I was going for, but so I guess I'm just turning on the clock. Okay, so we gotta get here, which means I need it to be. Okay, got that one. Some water in. Got it. I'll be honest. Oh, I see it now. Gotcha. Last time I had no idea how I got this right. It's based on this. Okay. So. There we go. So maybe there's 4 corners to this table? Okay. Okay, there we go. That works. Staircase. Interesting staircase. Wow. Would never expected it to be like that. That's crazy. Okay, so definitely we're going over here. This goes here. perspective. And clock face. Where did a clock face need to go? I guess on the side of that piece then. Like over there. Here. Yeah. Sorry, what? Are we playing chess? Did practice a little bit of chess. Played a little bit. Singular tabletop. What? Hmm? Gotcha. Do these rotate? No way. Okay. Good. Oh, I go still here. Mhm. You got a wrench? Socket wrench on the door. Creepy old staircase. Going to where? Downstairs workshop. Another painting. Got it. Okay. Well, I keep the winding key. Interesting. I don't think there's anything over there. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, am I supposed to put this here? Because I have to match the patterns. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, red. Actually, I should do the blue one first. Blue, 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 blue. Okay. Here's something click. It's a light puzzle. Like Uncharted. There's definitely a bird. Oh, because of the bird upstairs. That's the key. That probably opens that box. That will release the bird? Maybe? Why do I still have the winding key is my question. Goodbye, bird. The picture's still down here. Odd. Okay, so still have the winding key, don't know why. Bird flew away upstairs. Do I follow it? I guess. No. Hey, how's it going? That'll open the second cage, huh? second painting will give me... What did the first one give me? I forget. Should probably be... Oh, the light thing. First one I think gave me the ruby. Oh no, it gave me the clock. That's what it was. Yeah, the clock for the box. So I guess I'm fixing the box just to get the triangle pyramid thingy out, which will give me the third one. But then there was a lot of stuff in that room that I didn't fiddle with too. So I don't know. Why do I still have the winding hand is my question still. There's my answer. There we go. And last bell tolls midnight. And this will break. This will open. Pyramid is mine. Alright, that one was very short. So I'm gonna play another one. Impressive. You have bested the ruthless mechanisms of the clock tower with humanity intact. The tolling bells mark progress, but not without hardship. So let's go on to that. That would have been chapter 3. So there's 2 more left. So we'll do chapter 4 in this video as well. Okay, so we still have this box. I don't know what this box is for. Because it has the symbol on it. Like, and that thing downstairs needed a it said it needed a particular book. I don't know which book it's talking about. I don't know if I'm going to end up back in this room or not. No. So there's a lot of stuff to do in this room. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to see. I don't know. I guess I'm just holding it for now. Alright, this is number 3 of 5, so there's 2 more to get. Is that a lens or a telescope? Looks like it fits onto something. That's where I came from. Where's this? This looks like it's gonna be another power thing. Is there? Because there's still a clock in here that I haven't touched. And this whole drawer. Like, I don't know if there's stuff here. Definitely a hidden compartment there too. I don't know. Okay, so it wants me to deal with this. Okay, can't move the outer circle. Alright, into the next one we go. The broken courtyard greenhouse area. Gramophone is here. Another test passed with all colors flying. Now the time truly is at hand. I promise you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For AS, his box full of demons. Knowledge, power, sight beyond sight. All lies, all just bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free of it as you have all the rest. I am certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm, the craftsman. He's talking about AS. There was traps. As in, like, the null was like a trap for him. Okay, well, I guess I have to go in here because I don't see anything else out here. Another one of these record players. That's a phone. Can I call 911? Ah, damn. The heck is this? Like, there's so many random things that are around that I don't know if they have to deal with anything. Let's go here. Oh, it does. Now hold on a minute. Because I know I'm supposed to turn on that power and that stuff. I turned that into a cylinder. I can't remember if it was a circle or not on the other side. If I needed it to be a sphere. Also, what is the shape of this? Darn. Dang. It was meant to be a sphere. I wonder if there's two of them. And then I could have a square and the sphere, and they both close on the posters, and maybe something will happen. There feels like there's a lot of extra stuff if you wanted to do, which is kind of cool. Let me see what other shapes I can make with this thing. Let's try the ball. Let me see. Well, then again, that symbol is there too. Because I would have figured that the podium thing that needs a specific book would also have the same kind of thing. I guess it doesn't. Man. So tired. I'm trying to think that other than the desk, I don't think there was anything in that other room that needed it. Alright, let's put the ball and see what happens. What? How does this work? A blank wax cylinder. What would that be used for? Like a candle? I'm so confused. Like, this has nothing to do with what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. I don't know. Because there is the other one in this room. So maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know if the shape can be arranged. Yeah, I could change the shape. I should have took the ball with me. But I don't know. Oh. August 7th. My faith rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null, just as I have. I can feel their longing. It must be blind to their fate. I have no idea what's going on. Anywho. Maybe it's a puzzle for later. There we go. Sorry for the little side quest thing there. Okay. I was gonna say, why is there no power? Interesting way to do that one. Where to now? I hope those are bird noises. Okay, what do we got? Scroll. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise and your final lesson. Here is where I began crafting my masterworks and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys you will have to make yourself, but the final one is held ready for you, the craftsman. Keys. Those bats? Leather case. Can this be opened? Can be. Kindling. That's used to make fire. Is that a trap door? Huh. Okay. Can't interact with that. Kindling is made useful with fire, so I don't know. Okay. This table. Oh, these are literally keys. You have to make. Okay. What do you want, game? Plinth beside the large wooden column? This? Is this important in some way? No. What does this key do? This? Button here. Oh. Flint. Good for lighting fires. Okay. What does this do? It unlocks a regular lock. Where? Oh, is it this? No, I don't see. That's a bucket of blood. I don't see a regular lock. By the trap door to the corner? Really? Hmm. Interesting. I want to say that's not how a water wheel works, but you know, it's okay. So I had to get 4 cogs moving to open this one door, I'm assuming? It's like a square bit. Does this go anywhere in here? I guess probably not. He's holding a key. Can't use that yet. Hmm. Trying to think where the metal rod would go first. So I got it from over here. I don't think there's anything over there. Oh, does it go in here? It does. Okay. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Pressure plate. Okay. Then I can latch that one in, then move the other one. Right, so move this up. Big brain, big brain. Pull it back. Pull it down. Now this door's gonna open. Which I'm assuming will let me open that window because that bag needs to go to the other side. Okay. I feel like I have to bring that bag in here. Alright, y'all. I am just looking over right now. We are getting close to an hour here. So I'm actually going to cut this recording short here for today. Well, not short, but we'll call it an hour. The next part we'll just pick up immediately from where this left off. But, yeah, we'll cut it short for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.